Hey everybody, it's just some tech guy here to show you how to install Windows Live Mail in Windows 7. Windows 7 doesn't come with mail, so if your first question was, how do I do this? What am I doing wrong? You didn't do anything wrong, they just didn't include a client. So don't worry about it, it's actually extremely easy to install. So let's just go through it step by step, and I'm sure you won't have a problem. Okay, so first of all, you're just going to come up to your Start button, whether it's at the bottom, down here, or it's up here at the top. It doesn't really matter. I prefer it up on top, so that's where it is. Okay, so come on down to where it says Search Programs and Files. Okay, so right here, you're just going to type in Mail. And you can see, even though you don't have Mail installed on the system, it gives you the option to go online and get Windows Live Essentials, which is what we want. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and that's going to bring us up to a new page. Okay, whoops. There we go. Now, from here, you're going to come over here and just click on Mail. Okay, now over here, you're going to be looking at the download button. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to download down here. I'm using Chrome, but it pretty much does the same thing in all the systems. It's going to ask you, do you want to save? So yes, you're going to want to go ahead and save this, and then when it's done, open it up. Now, at this prompt here, don't be afraid of anything. This is basically just letting you know that Microsoft is trying to install something on your computer. Anytime it says right here, verified publisher, Microsoft Corporation, you're pretty much okay. So go ahead and click yes. Okay. And now we're going to wait for the Windows Live installer to prepare the computer. It's basically figuring out what you got, what you don't got. And okay, so now you can see you can install a lot of different things, but for this video we're just going to focus on taking everything out by clicking in the checkbox window with the mouse on your left click and leaving Mail in there, because that's what we're here for. Okay, so go ahead and hit install, and it's going to go through, make sure everything's good, and go through a little install process. So you don't get too bored, I'm just going to go ahead and pause this, and I'll be back at around 98-99% to pick up from there and show you what's going on. And we're back. So we're just finishing up on the installation here. Should be done about any second. And there you go. Now, you have a couple choices here. You can change your search provider, which is basically just your search engine, you know, like Google, Yahoo, and all that sort of stuff, to Bing. Bing's pretty good. It's made by Microsoft, but I personally don't want it, so I'm going to take that checkbox out. It's up to you whether you want to leave it. And I don't want MSN.com as my home page. I like Google as my home page, so we're going to go ahead and take that checkbox out. Again, whatever you want to do. Okay, so go ahead and hit continue. Now, this is Windows Live. If you use Hotmail or Messenger or Xbox Live, you can go through here and sign it up and integrate everything. But we're going to go ahead and skip that task because we just want to focus on installing the client today. So go ahead and hit close. The last part's really easy. It's just like when you started. You hit the Start button or the Windows key on your keyboard, as you can see. And then right down in here, again, you're going to type Mail, just like you did before. Except this time, instead of going online to get the Windows Live Essentials, you come over here to Windows Live Mail. And that'll open up the program, and that's pretty much it. Now, one last tip. If you want to set up an email account, you're basically going to come up and hit the Alt key, A-L-T, Alt, on your keyboard. That brings up the menu. And then come to Tools, then down to Accounts, and then Add Email. And then just go through the wizard here. You have any more questions or want to contact me, go ahead and email me. And I'll go ahead and put up something a little bit more in-depth on how to create accounts and everything else. Other than that, you're all set, and enjoy your new Windows Live Mail.